So anytime I have the ball, I'm always looking for ways to attack, whether it's for myself, for my teammates, or whenever the play just breaks down. Particularly, I'm looking for gaps. And I'm telling you, the more you survey the floor and the more movement there is, you'll realize that there's more gaps than you could ever imagine. So right here, I'm already looking for gaps, and believe me, I see one. I'm looking at the left side of the floor. I'm thinking about the fact that my defender can't see what's behind him, which is why I explode to the left, attacking that gap immediately and decisively. And I know it sounds cliche, y'all, but believe me, having an outside shot opens up a lot. And this is a great example of it right here. Once I cross half court, I'm in range, so his hand is up ready to contest. However, look at how his feet are positioned. He's also giving me the right-hand side of the floor, which is where the gap is. So I'm going to actually attack his back foot because science tells me that me sprinting forward will be quicker than him moving backwards. And remember that basketball is very psychological. He doesn't want me to get the basketball here, so I'm pointing and directing traffic as if I'm not going to do anything. But it's enough of a distraction to go into this defender, create the space, receive the basketball, and attack the gap immediately. Again, it makes no sense to go left because look at where the gap is, in the middle of the floor. So we attack this gap immediately, fake pass there because it wouldn't have got there, and we're able to finish here at the basket. Sometimes we'll find gaps even in transition, and sometimes that's actually the best time to find them. Here I was able to get to the basket with a little stop and go action. Again, there's nothing in the middle. It makes no sense to try to split that. So I'm going to go to where he's giving me. He's giving me the baseline. I'm going to attack that bottom foot, and if for any reason he beats me to that spot, I have a step back jump shot. But I believe it was the change of speed that allowed me to get to the basket there and take the defender by surprise. Again, everybody, we have to attack immediately. We cannot wait. That gap can close at any moment. Right here on the catch, yes, I have the shot, no problem. However, I'm looking at his feet, and I'm looking at the space right there. So I got to beat him to that spot, so the crossover allows me to attack and get there to finish with contact. Gaps can be found even when you don't have the basketball. Right here, he's denying me. He doesn't want me to get the ball. So it makes no sense to fight with him just to get the ball out near half court. I can backdoor him right here, and I know it, if I get to that open space right there. So I'm going to plant my left foot, which is going to throw his body off, and make my cut backdoor. As the ball is in flight, in my peripheral vision, I'm already looking at where the help side defender is coming. I know that because of his rate of speed, one fake will get him out of the way, and my defender is too late. Right here, I was able to split the gap in the zone. And I probably should have been ready to shoot on the catch. However, I was still in attack mode, and I was looking at how this defender near the free throw line was going to play. Once I saw that he retreated out to the wing, I knew I could split it and finish with the floater. A lot of the times when we refuse the screen, the gap is on the side that we're already on, which was exactly what happened in this play right here. Based on how his feet are positioned, I know I can beat that top foot and get to the gap, which is on the left-hand side. Again, he can't see what's behind him, but I can. So that's the gap we attack, and we finish with the floater. A lot of the times when we attack immediately, we take our defenders by surprise. Here I'm looking away as if I'm not going to attack, which throws him off, but I see in my peripheral vision that the left-hand side of the floor is open, so we attack baseline, and instead of going into this defender, we shoot a floater over the top.